Hey everybody, we're out here at the Northeast Conservation Park. Join us.
If you were wondering where my family is from, they're from Erie. And if you were wondering what our slogan is, we love Erie. And if you were wondering where our fair city is, it's by the lake. And if you were wondering what our famous catchphrase is, we love Erie.
We're cursed. Everywhere we go, there's somebody mowing a lawn right next to us.
Because it's the summer,
Yeah.
construction and mowing the lawn, things to do.
Yeah. There's the culprit. Poplar trees down here are going crazy. I don't know if you guys can see them. Let me stop here so you can see the fuzzies blowing around.
Yeah.
Crazy. Hello everybody, we are here. We are down at the Northeast Conservation Park.
Yeah.
Right about where the mouth of 20 Mile Creek
Okay.
empties into Lake Erie.
20 Mile Creek.
Yeah. So originally this property was owned by someone named E. Stutson.
Gotcha.
We're going to try to track them down too. But they had a house that was up just past Route 5. Now, Route 5, before it was put in here, the way to get across 20 Mile Creek was actually up off of Middle Road. There was a small bridge that crossed probably about 50 yards south of where the current bridge is now.
Okay.
And we're gonna take you up there too. We'll check that out.
Cool.
That's Middle Road there. Before Route 5 was put in here, you came along a dirt road that went through on the other side of this field over there and then crossed 20 Mile Creek over there, right there. So we're gonna try to take you over there. If we don't get hit by cars.
Water.
Well, they cleared this all out. Wow. That was never cleared out. That was always pretty thick forested area.
Yeah.
This is the Route 5 bridge going over 20 Mile Creek. And that was over that, on that side was Dolar's farm. And they had a little cottage area down there too. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to see this after. There were remains of the old bridge that used to be up there that you can still see, but it's all overgrown now.
Well, I can make up maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's basically like just some steel iron
Yep.
girders or whatever, and
Yep.
some block along the side. But there we are. Any fish?
Well, I can
Not that I can see.
see. We used to get crawfish down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, having with the rocks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's fun.
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna head back. That's where it was at anyway.
Yeah.
Right up there. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very windy down here. Try to keep the camera out of the wind as best I can.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gorgeous down here.
Yeah.
It's huge in there.
Oh yeah, that's
There's snow plows.
Yeah.
Huh, that's cool.
The property was owned by the Barber family for many years before Northeast Township acquired it.
We just want to stop down here. I haven't been down here in a while.
Yeah.
My parents would get a summer cottage every summer and come down and stay. The cottage was right about there.
Okay.
At benches. And
so obviously not here anymore.
no, none of them were here. They started right there and they went down all the way through this way and went down and around, and then they kind of curved down there around to the mouth of the creek almost.
Okay.
And in the 80s there was a fire. About half of them burned down going down that way.
Okay.
And then there were like half left, so it was a lot less families and less kids and less people to play with than
Sure.
as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place was awesome as a kid. There was a candy store right over here, so you could go there and buy penny candy and stuff like that. This was all playground.
Oh, cool.
And big red fence, wooden fence that used to go along here.
Okay.
And we played in the field here. There's horseshoes and basketball and volleyball and stuff like that were right here.
Grass basketball.
Yeah, it worked. Let's take a walk down to the creek though.
Let's do it.
Somebody's got a memorial down here. So yeah, when I was younger, that was not grown up over there, and you could walk that way to go fishing at the creek. And now they have it come down this way. So you can see some of the old remains here,
Yeah,
like
sure.
old phone things and power poles, and I think it got struck by lightning. One of the cottages got struck by lightning, and that's what caused the fire.
Cool.
Now this is kind of neat. So when I was a kid, the primary fishing area was kind of up there. This wasn't here. This wasn't here at all.
Right.
Yeah,
Walk down the path.
yeah. So when I was a kid, this area right here was called like the Old Creek Road,
Okay.
and it was actually like a parking area was right over here to your right, right here,
Okay.
and then people could drive out and connect to the main road out here. But wow, this looks so different in here. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks nothing the way. Nothing's the same as it was. Yeah, watch out for big spiders.
Oh, cool.
That's where the Creek Road comes out right there.
Yep.
Old Creek Road would come out there, or there. You know, it's kind of like
Yep.
yeah. This is one of the best places in Erie County. Definitely one of the better beaches too.
Very pleasant.
Yeah, a lot of fishermen come down here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's nice. At least they're keeping it nice.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
they are mowing the lawn and
Yeah.
keeping up with the.
Yeah.
You know, there's not like dead trees laying around or anything. So good job on you guys.
Northeast.
Yeah, good job on you guys, Northeast.
Maybe.
Yep.